this is gonna be my little test because I saw the levels the other day, listening back to myself, and I hated it. Sorry, FYI. Getting ahead of myself. I've been talking in my own head. I've been thinking about this stuff for the past couple days. I said I was going to come back and I was going to do Dead Space. I didn't come back to do Dead Space. I panicked and I started editing videos, not only posting stuff on Twitter, but I'm saving a backlog of stuff to just post throughout the next few months. I've been very busy. Anyway, we're here for the Xbox thing, and hopefully I don't sound like super bit crunchy right now. I need to do a little bit of audio test stuff while we're going. Hopefully everything's gonna be fine. Hi, how do Kenny? Welcome in. Ugh. It's been a crazy time. How's everything sound? Am I still ass blasted to space? Huh? Listening. Okay, so now this is gonna be the real test, is like talking throughout this thing. How's this? Is this much better? Hold on, I'll just eyeball it. I'll eyeball it. Should be fine here, right? I'm learning. Yes. Oh. Thank you. My worst... The thing that messes with me so much is that, like, after I get done streaming and I'm like, wow, okay, that was neat, that was awesome, and then I go and I listen back to it, and either you couldn't hear me the whole time, right, or I was just so loud to where the game is so quiet. There was a big thing that bothered me with other creators, like, putting them on the spot right now, sorry, I'm so sorry. Voice Critical, for the longest time, the dude would have, like, his voice would be so fucking loud and the game would be so quiet. So he wouldn't say anything for the longest time, so you'd crank up the volume and then he'd whisper something and it would blow out my eardrums. Like, anyway. So I want to get this, like, nice balance of, like, I don't have to worry about my audio as much. This is why almost every stream I ask you guys, like, hey, please comment. Please let me know if anything sounds good or anything sounds bad, whatever. Anyway. I'm so happy this was shown off. I'm so stoked. I can't even just... There's so many dope games coming out every single day, and I hope and I wish every single one of them gets the success and admiration that they deserve, especially the games, specifically the games that we've seen, like, gameplay of, because we don't know if other games are, you know, even real. That being said, I don't know if that's going to be the case, just because there are so many games. It's going to be a thing to where, in these showcases happening right now, people might not get around to it until next year. And then even next year, you have so many games, so many crazy games launching. Where are we at? 74? I'll turn it back up in a second. Okay. Today, Xbox Showcase, video games. I guarantee you, there's gonna be a shadow drop. I feel it. I feel it on my bones. I don't know what kind of shadow drop. I don't know if it's gonna be one of the big titles. I think they're gonna start off with Gears of War. I think They might show a few games in between. I don't know what they're going to end with, though. There's going to be Gears of War, there's going to be Fable, there's going to be Halo. I think there's going to be a shadow drop. I think there's going to be a game that's available right now on Game Pass. I feel it. I have Game Pass open. I'm ready. You know? I think it'll... I'm stoked. I need it. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? They've been adding so many games to Game Pass recently. It's been insane. And if you have a PC... and you pay for PC Game Pass, you get the games day one as well. And it's actually affordable. It's crazy affordable on PC. For some reason, it's more expensive on console. I don't understand that, but like it's crazy. Just within like the last 2 or 3 days, they've added these 5 games, right? Nothing really speaks out to me through these. I've already played Final Fantasy VII. I tried Jurassic World Evolution 2. I might want to do 3. I tried Elder Scrolls Online a couple months back. It was okay. How much is on PC? Because 30 I think is on console is insane. I think it's like $13 on PC. How do I check? I think it's $13. I don't know where to find that. See all plans? $13.99. PC only. New games on day one with an asterisk. So not every game. Essential gets 50, Premium gets 200, 500 on console. The Ultimate is $22.99. You can stream cloud games, you can do all this other stuff, but the PC also gets the day one at $13.99. It's great. It's awesome. It is well worth it, in my opinion. With just how many games that are already on there, especially if you've never played any of these games, it's well worth it, right? Anyway, what I'm excited for, I think they're gonna shadow drop. I hope it's something big. I hope it's something sick. Can't wait. Want to see? Show me the video game. Do it. Since this is the start of the stream as well, I hope they shadow drop something. Halo? Are they starting with Halo? No. Sorry, the music. Okay, never mind. I hope they shadow drop something. That way, since this is the start of the stream, I can just hang out and play that all day. By the way, this beanie is very green. For some reason, my camera sucks, so it's coming off as not green. I'm in support, okay? I'm here. I want to see Xbox do well. I want to see them make the dope decisions and make the cool ass games and stop being so fucking weird. Do it. Mouse, just stop fucking with me, mouse. Stop it. probably turn up this one, right? If I need to turn it up or turn it down, let me know. Mm-hmm. This is Gears of War. Rated M. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Emergence Day.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Ooh. All around me are.
We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh fuck
It's
yeah.
about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians. Get inside now. Ground's opening.
Well. It looks neat. Oh my god! Go get the fuck out! No! Kayla, thank you. Was that too loud? Do we need to turn it down?
We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you so much, Kayla. Oh, also, hi, how do it is, Tom.
More tremors.
It was a bit loud? Okay. Turning it down.
Target surface. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points.
Right.
Reloading. Cover me.
It's Gears of War, alright.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
4-player co-op?
Through here.
No! No! Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Don't show it now. Don't do this. Okay, thank you. It'll happen later.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch it.
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private, knock off the matter.
Where's your squad?
What was his name?
Who is the particular?
Oh, whoa. Okay.
I was about to get back, but I got cornered in the hip.
Ooh.
These things been coming in waves?
What's the problem till I ran out of ammo? I'm gonna get standing up. I got friends
I'm assuming you're mashing a button.
Reloading.
Yeah. Whoa. Just seeing like little extra mobility stuff in a Gears of War game is just cool.
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks. Pick 'em off.
Movement is good.
On your right, I got it.
Jams. Damn it. Tom.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
What's his name? Doesn't it start with a T? Ooh. Ooh. Can this slide in? Alright. October 6th. Halloweeny. That's so soon though. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Damn,
For the
okay.
past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together and games that defined generations.
Yeah, that's right.
Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity
think so.
and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive. The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our
Makes
Gears
sense.
Direct. Enjoy the show.
Fable?
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
I still think
Well, I was being
That's the
crushed to death
mother
with seawater and mud
of the first hero from
Manure.
the first Fable.
whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
No, maybe not.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
I was thinking like the big bad villain that they were
Does stick
showing
in
up
the memory a bit, yeah.
was the mother. Isabel. Hero of Wraithmarsh.
I know
Oh.
why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, and how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
I don't know about that second part.
Horse.
I haven't heard about that, but it's the new
Horse is
CEO, yeah.
guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken. And I'm going to mend it.
Ooh.
Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
Sword of Aeon?
is me.
Okay. Alright. Check your place. Okay. Okay. I'm already fucking sold. Oh. I know you could probably play that one day one on Game Pass. I'm buying that game. I'm full ass price. I don't give a shit. Oof. So far, so good. Fable and Gears back to back. And we're right into Halo. Holy crap.
Halo. The Chief. Stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed.
Is this a
guess
Halo
what?
Wars?
They noticed.
No. What are you talking about? 1 year before? This is just Halo remake. Yep. No. What am I looking at?
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough. You learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show.
What are we talking?
And trust me, I know freaky.
What the fuck?
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
What?
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse.
What the fuck am I looking
My
at?
advice, bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. What? Okay. That's interesting.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Damn, next month. Still, cool. What? You're just adding... What? A year before? The ring? The Pillar of Autumn?
There's something on this island.
What? Anyway, sorry, that was weird.
It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand.
That's dope. Next month, and then immediately after that, Gears, and then immediately after that,
I've proven myself.
Fable.
Have you really?
What is this?
A sword keeps you alive.
Well, yeah, I get excited. I grew up with that shit. It's my shit. It's my jam. Excuse me.
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Whoa.
Where are the others? Ezra's dead. Lenny.
Rome? I don't know.
They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy. Oh. Okay. What are they gonna end on? Is my curious thought. They did the 3 big bangers back to back to back right in the beginning.
Been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Surely it's not gonna be Elder Scrolls, right?
Now, where are we?
Surely.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on
Persona
here,
something.
we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona
I tried playing
is to
Persona
wield
5
direct
and
control of one's heart. And the heart
I skipped
is
almost
strengthened
everything.
through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid, bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans. Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea? I can't!
All right, which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well,
That was very brave.
I'm taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
I guarantee there are people out there who are freaking the fuck out right now at this trailer. Persona 4 Royale. Revival. Wow. Names. Confused. What do we got? This is given... Okay, maybe not. Oh, State of Decay. It's totally State of Decay, right? I don't know, Undead Labs.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. It started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot.
The bloom? Yeah, you get the little zombies, you get the big zombies. And then you're going inside to destroy all the pulses. This is State of Decay 3.
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night.
Now, if only Skiff would play this game with me and not 40 hours alone and then say, hey, I beat the game. If only.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Ask him first? Oh, I do.
In the end,
You played 2 with me? Yeah.
It
Yeah, you
doesn't
did.
matter
Thank
what
you.
believe. What matters
Skip is weird though.
is that when the dead come through the dark, so
He-
do we.
He'll play the game, he'll beat the crap out of it, and then would be gladly, like, would be over the moon to just play through the whole game again. Immediately. Looks good. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have some sort of a date. That was announced a while ago. I'm glad to see anything on it.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand
Pass.
adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain.
Alright.
You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but
It's not for me.
bloodthirsty crews
Somebody out there's
duke it
probably
out
freaking
in a
out, super
furious
excited.
Battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced
I've pre-ordered
camera
this
tools,
game,
you could show
and
romance,
like when it first launched,
action, or tragedy. Or maybe
I didn't get
just show the
2
world
hours
from
in,
a whole new perspective.
and I didn't play
Or
it
you
again
could even
until
just create a place to
last year
have.
for like
Literally,
one
if
stream.
you want. Or you could come together for a party.
I don't know.
Maybe you want
It didn't
somewhere
have
you
the
can just
progression
kick
that
back and relax.
I wanted.
Whatever your
I didn't have the
piratical
adventure that I
pursuits
wanted.
may be,
It was just
we're giving you your own keys to the seas.
it
There's
felt
a whole new
way
world
too
of
hand-holdy for
possibility
me.
ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity.
There was no
The tools are now in your
risk
hands.
to anything.
What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
Wow, Game Bush doesn't like. Nope, he doesn't like Tarkov either. Yep, true. I've played Fortnite one time. Right? I tried it one time when what's his name? Kozo? Was playing Fortnite. I tried it once then.
There is a liar.
It's fine.
In these tunnels.
I'm not like itching to get back into it. This is what's it called?
But that
Metro?
is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you.
I've never played a Metro game. Are they good?
For our people.
I think Skiff really likes them.
Spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head
They're
on,
great. Ooh, okay.
guide the Metro.
I may have to do a full playthrough thing. Problem with doing that, oh my god, is that a lot of people like spoiling shit, and I don't want to be spoiled.
Darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within.
Little framey.
Every step and every move
Excuse me.
drowns you deeper.
Zombie things? What the fuck is that?
leader. That legendary Spartan is gone. Turned to ash. I won't stop. Until the Führer burns with him.
2039. Oh. Yeah, I think if you go on my channel and you look up any Metro reaction to, like, I think there was like a VR game, I say the same thing of like, is the game any good? Should I play it? I think I should actually play it. The problem is that the other Metro games, I don't think they've ever shown any enemies. They just like tease at stuff. What am I looking at? Oh. What? You can do it! No, I believe in you! This says Iron Goose vibes. Pet, pet, pat, pet, put, put, pat, pet, pet, put, pet, 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 pet. Bad Magpie. I'd be down to play that.
World premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Alright.
Awaken. Phoenix.
Blood message? I don't know. The only thing I think of is the Wulong 2. I was gonna say it looked like Wu Chang.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
I think the first Wulong, the reason why, like, Brady and I started it, and the reason why we didn't play any more of it was performance. That first level, both of our PCs were just tanking, so we skipped on it.
Opening your very own cult.
What?
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Stream bait. Alright. Oh.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse.
I'm down with it.
Join us. Join us.
4-player co-op.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first-come, first-served basis.
I'm down. That seems sick. That seems cool. 4-player co-op? More co-op games, the better. Multiplayer games are fine. Co-op games are the best. Hear me out. Try them. You'll see. Senua? Senua 2 DLC?
Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
So confused, but it looks cool.
What waits for you?
Oh. I didn't play the second one. I thought it was just going to be like a DLC thing. I didn't think it was going to be a 3. Technically a 1. Which is Senua.
Answer the call, phone 76.
This is another pass for me.
A sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound
For a lot of people, it's not.
What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And
Played for an hour a few weeks ago, then uninstalled it. Exactly what happened to me. I had one session sitting down and playing Fallout 76, and I was like, I don't know.
From the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks.
It doesn't feel like a normal Fallout game, which is what I want. I want to go on an adventure. I want to turn on my console and feel like I've made progress in the story and I've unlocked new weapons and new things. Like, it's the same thing for, what's the other game that we just saw? Sea of Thieves. Like, the progression in those games just feel... There is no progression. So, I don't know. It's a cool afternoon with your friends, and then that's about it. For me. Just for me. Ooh.
Our flock has been led astray
Okay.
by your acts of defiance. Argent Anor trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave.
Hexen? Oh.
I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
reduced. They have retreated. Their war is with him.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Let's do it. Well, that's awkward. Beat you to the punch. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is the third game. It was bound to happen, but Doom in FF7 is crazy. Wow. Okay. No. Crazy Taxi. Holy... Max is freaking out right now. I know it. Flipping tables and shit. It's crazy how many games have... Oh my god. This is awesome. It's just dope. Well, Sega. Flight? Whoa. That's cool. So wait, it's not Sega? What am I looking at? Oh. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. This is so unlike any Xbox showcase that we've gotten for a while. It is just games, console, game. This is pretty cool. Like, I'm really liking this, Xbox. Please keep doing this. This is fantastic. This is awesome.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life.
Okay.
We know the thunderous crash of the waves against
I like Age of Empires, but it's
the bite of cold steel.
occasional.
Of fires that consume our enemies, and that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Minecraft Legends. Uh-huh. I thought Minecraft Legends was okay. It's not bad. It was just, for me, very easy. It was simplistic. It just gave you new stuff, and you're just better. It's a Diablo light, and Diablo is easy. So I don't know. For a different, younger audience, I'm sure it's awesome.
World premiere.
Touch November, I dare you. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises.
Okay.
For our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. That's your cue. Run.
Sorry. Interesting. Huh. It seems neat.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
It seems neat. Very Doom-esque, right?
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin.
I think we've seen this game once before.
What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Valor Mortis. Another September. Damn. September, October, and July. Xbox just has game after game next couple months. Pretty cool. I'm looking.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after?
Pass. Skip.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Skip.
We've been watching you.
Skip.
You've got talent and a lot of promise.
It was fun when I played it. I played it for like 1 or 2 streams, and I just didn't have the urge to go back and play more.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
Yeah.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first. Oh.
Okay. All right. Flight Simulator? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been able to call every single Xbox game, whether it be world premiere, or brand new, whatever. I don't think the issue is exclusivity. I think it's there's nothing unexpected. Because you know, at least I know. Like, I think, there was like one game in here that I didn't call? These games are great, you know, they're fine. 2024. What? I don't know. Right. See if I can get this one.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen.
Nope.
The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
That's probably why.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall,
I mean good. They started crazy.
No one can remain untouched.
They do Fable, Halo, and Gears back to back to back.
When all is
July,
obscured,
October, and then
the battle has only just
was it
begun.
February 27?
Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Meh. I'm okay.
Dracula's castle is just ahead.
Yeah?
I have come here to destroy you.
This
Just
is
like
the new
my
one.
father,
No?
mother, and their allies before me.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
Ooh.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Okay. Another October. This is great. This is game after game after game after game. This is
Some
awesome.
years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Spooky. I love the style.
In its glow, you discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
This is cool.
As you live your days as dreams.
Wow, this is cool. Spark quickly, little tree. Can this small world contain you? Vivarium. That's cool. I'm down for Vivarium. So cozy.
World premiere.
Whoa. Show me your video game. Atlas. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see, great. Right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Headless Horseman? What's going on? Oh. Okay, I'm sure people are freaking out. Wait, Kayla.
World premiere.
Kayla, are you still there? Please tell me you're still there. Did I fuck up earlier? Does that say 10? Why? Why you do? I have my alerts off. I had the big alert, but like not the Spyro. What? Why? Why? Thank you. Why? What the hell? New Spyro game, I'm down for it. What the hell? Spuru! This looks cool. Big open world Spyro game? I can get behind that.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand.
Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap
You wanted
rubbish.
to play this, you think?
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Better?
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight,
Oh.
yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up, oh, downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But But this time, we've a chance to steal it.
When they're done,
What more could an honest thief ask for?
stairs, well, they're all going to screw you in the end.
Interesting. No? Oh, sorry. Nice. I assume it's a new IP. I haven't heard of it before. It seems really cool, right?
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
It hurts. It hurts. Oh, does it hurt? It's not the one more thing I wanted.
우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다.
Some people are happy, I guess.
발생했던 산업사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 사단구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
Gonna be zombies or some shit, right? Oh, maybe not.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it.
So it's very Tarkov-like, to where if you speak in the mic,
on you,
it speaks out loud, but it also goes over comms. It's very slow. It's very methodical.
You know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
Got that classic shimmer, that DLSS shimmer.
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
is this dude shooting at? Yeah, very Tarkov-ish.
Let's just go to exfil. Oh, fuck! I got you, man. You good? Yep. Let's just get out of here. All right. Let me get some ammo. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's move.
Overwatch to actual. Look for any building with green smoke. I say again, green smoke. Breeze, you got eyes?
I can't. The whole ground is just deal that says shimmer. Oh. That was a nice cut. I can't get over anything metallic. Anything reflective whatsoever is just ultimately fucked.
Please have medical. Oh, thank you.
Sorry. I should be looking at the game and the gameplay. But I know the game and the game. Yeah.
Locker, you downstairs?
Just look at the pole. I don't know. Sorry. Meh. We'll see. If Brady asks me to play, I'll play it with him. But I don't know. Was that it? No, one more thing? Well, it was okay. This is immediately talking about eating. Okay.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day.
Look, hear me out.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of...
Just gonna turn this down real quick, because I need to say something. I'm not gonna keep watching this. It feels like the showcase was over. They're gonna talk about Gears, which is great, you know. But we also got like an extended look at gameplay already. So yeah, almost like a 10-minute showcase of like what I assume is the beginning of the game. And it looked great. The showcase was okay. You know, it everything was expected, though. That's my problem with it. It's just checking off the boxes of what you know Xbox. It's what I'm saying. The exclusive thing, it's whatever, because you know what's going to be at an Xbox showcase. You show up at SGF, You have no idea what the fuck's about to happen. You show up at PlayStation, you have no idea what the fuck's about to happen. You show up at a PlayStation, at a Nintendo event, you also have no idea what's going to happen. And even though the majority of Nintendo games are Nintendo, like, exclusive Nintendo, Mario, Zelda, whatever, but you just have no idea what they're going to do next. You sit down to watch an Xbox showcase and it's like Gears of War, Halo, like you know the kind of gameplay, you know the kind of thing. I don't know. I was hoping that there was something funky. I was hoping there was something kind of weird. Something that would make your jaw drop and be like, whoa, what is crazy? Nope. Like they introduced a brand new Senua, but I was confused of if it was just DLC or a new game. You know? Does that make any sense? I hope it does.
Of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox...
I wish there was more on Halo. This whole thing was so confusing. So there's 3 new missions to Halo 1 that take place a year before the ring.
And trust.
So this is a year before Reach. Right? Or does the timeline not matter anymore? Like, they're a year before the ring, so it's Sergeant Johnson and Master Chief on missions together?
Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Where the fuck are we? And then you also have like the brute plasma rifle, and this is in Combat Evolved. Yeah, and this is from Halo 2, but this is in Combat Evolved. I need to watch this one more time. I'm so confused. That's beginning of Halo 1. That is what happens in Halo 1. They start smashing in. Yep. Pillar bottom. Okay.
You've heard the story.
Right.
Halo. The Chief.
That's chapter 5.
Stuff of legends.
Chapter 4.
But that's...
And then we're at the mall and we're leaving. So essentially, they just showed you the whole game. Everything's done. Showcase is over. You don't need to buy the game. It's fine. Whole game's right there. They're showing you the last chapter right here. It's Chief leaving the Pillar of Autumn, the Maw, before it explodes and blows up the ring.
Not the story I'm telling.
And then we're back to the very, very beginning before we see Master Chief, before he gets on the thought.
Today.
And then Sergeant Johnson says, this is not the story I'm telling today. 1 year before the ring. How do you have all these crazy Covenant weapons then? Right? For like the brutes and shit.
This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well,
this is a year before the Pillar of Autumn and Reach?
Well, guess what? They noticed.
Where are we?
Now you ready to get to it?
Interesting.
You served long enough. You learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak.
Just have a normal ass human running around with Chief, completely fine.
Sure.
Why are they the only? I don't get it. It's cool that you get to go on missions with Sergeant Johnson, but like, what the fuck?
And trust me, I know Freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan. Bring a Spartan.
3 all new missions. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? What are you flying? What is this from? Like, what is going on? It really just feels like we're doing whatever the fuck we want now. Which, I mean, sure, whatever sells your game, I guess, but... What? Why? How are you here? How did you get here? Why are you on this mission? Why have we never heard of this ever before? Ever? What it... Right. Are they doing like a true remake, like from the ground up, rebooting, not even like a remake, rebooting Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. Reboot the whole shit. We're starting from scratch, because that's what this is giving off. And then everything here is just 1-to-1, a remake. It's just the first 3 missions are weird as shit.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Also, Sergeant Johnson's voice is a little bit off to me, but maybe I'll get used to it. This makes sense for this makes no sense for a prequel, since you can't exactly make new technology for them to use. But I'm also not a Halo player, so I don't know if it already exists. It could already exist, right? Why, in whatever happens in this 3 quest mission thing, whatever, wasn't Chief frozen for a long time in the cryo chamber at the beginning of Halo 1, for starters? Second of all, through Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, you're telling me that Johnson doesn't... nobody brings up what happened the year before. And if nobody's bringing it up, nobody's talking about it, that means it's inconsequential. So why introduce it in the first place if it doesn't actually matter? My only guess is maybe something happened, because this is before you have Cortana, right? So it's literally just Chief and Johnson. Johnson is acting in the first 3 missions as your Cortana, right? Why introduce that at all? Did the game feel too short and you wanted to give a little bit something extra? Like, what? Why? I want to know why. If you just wanted to include, like, maybe there's something to do in the first 3 missions that's something that they're introducing that's imperative to continue the story. You know, giving a reason for a new Halo or something, because from Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo Infinite, Chief's motivation has been solely on Cortana, which is crazy because Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, she was a tool to make sure that the rings don't go off. So what the hell is up with those 3 missions? And if it really is nothing, why? I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. Fable, right? Let's look at Fable. I swear this was going to be the mother from Halo, from Fable 1. Does not seem to be the case. I think her name is Isabel.
That hero is me.
That's cool to see. That's cool to see. How are you back? This is telling me that this is a prequel to Fable 1, right? Because we got rid of him. I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. So it was sort of correct, because off the first announcement trailer for Fable 1, I was saying this was the mother to our first hero. This is when she knew Jack of Blades, whatever, and she becomes the Wolverine Slayer, and then she, whatever happens in her young life is how she got introduced to Jack of Blades, and etc. But we do see the Sword of Aeon as well. Somewhere in here. Which is like the legendary final blade that you get in Fable 1.
And I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero...
There it is. So I'm wondering now if... Interesting. It has to be a prequel to to Fable 1. It's like a year zero of sorts, right? Ba 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 boo 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 boo. Fable. Fable. What was the final one? Was it this one? This one. I think I'm about done. That's Fable 2 for you. Can't see anything.
Yes, very good. Hand your keys over then.
Damn it. I don't know where I picked up Sword of Aeon. It might have been the stream right before this one, Halo Go live stream. Maybe it was this one. There was a section at the Heroes Guild that had like golden graves. And I'm wondering if we're going to meet some of these heroes in the new Fable. Because in Fable 1, everything's talked about as like this, all this stuff happened long ago, in a time far past. Maybe we're actually going to play through that time, this time. I don't think it was in this stream. Yeah, this hits. Good. I don't think I liked 3 that much, mainly because I didn't like 3 that much. 3 was okay. I will find it. Our space. Damn, man. Well, that was the Xbox showcase. That was neat. That was fun. What I'm gonna do, and I promise I'm gonna do it. I thought there was gonna be a crazy cool game that was gonna be shadow dropped day one Game Pass. I had Game Pass up and running. I was ready for it too. But it looks like next month, Halo, July 27th. I'm stoked for it. I'm gonna play through it. And then I don't know if there's 1 or 2 games coming out September. We'll have to keep a look. I'll have to go back through the thing and check. And then Gears of War in October. And then Fable next year. Man, they ended with Call of Duty. They always do that. You know, it's just expected. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be neat. Yeah, COD 4. Call of Duty. It's not even showing up. That's what we were looking at. That had the DMZ. It was, I don't even know, Modern Warfare 4, right? Let's bring it back up. Yeah. I almost clicked on Max's channel. Of course I have it.
Destroy you.
This one. Campaign, multiplayer, in DMZ. Modern Warfare 4, October 23. I'm okay. Unless Brady wants to play it with me. Pass. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything just seems so expected. There's no surprises, no nothing. You just kind of... They own so much shit to where you just know who's going to announce what. The only surprise was Crazy Taxi, and at least for me, was kind of expected. Mainly because, like, the channels that I watch, the other streamers that I pay attention to, have been talking about it, you know? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is, new IP, right? This one seems pretty cool.
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most.
But I'm not, like, dying to play it. I'm not like, oh, this is gonna be so fucking sick. Oh, let's go. It looks alright. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream because we played music and whatever. And I don't want to be. I want to take care of all that. It was just predictable, nothing new, really to be surprised. That's what I'm saying. I was hoping they would do something weird and funky. I really enjoy just going like game to video game to video game to video game. I do like the developer showcases to where the developers come out and they show and they talk. But there's something to just about, you know, this time of the year, just like game. Here you go. Here's all the cards. It's pretty cool. I really dig it. It feels different. I know Xbox probably has done it in the past, but it just feels fresh. It feels good. Do that more, please. The games look good. The Halo trailer was so fucking weird. It was so weird. Man. Later tonight, because streaming in the middle of the day, spooky, scary games is a little bit weird. I'm going to be doing Code Veronica. I'm doing it. I made a thumbnail. I need to play it. And we're playing through all of it. Not just the beginning part. We're doing the whole fucking thing. Also, here, let me bring up Paint. Here's my problem. Anytime there's like a game showcase thing, anytime there's game showcase thing, I always get overwhelmed and go from one game to another game to another game to another game. We were doing Meat of the Hollower, and then a showcase happened, and we started playing Absalom, Brady and I really want to keep playing Absalom because the game is really fun. And then another showcase happened, and Corey wanted me to play Dead Space, so I started playing Dead Space, and I'm having a ton of fun with the brand new, with the Dead Space remake. But then we had Guts come into the channel and was like, you should play Escape the Backrooms with me, and then Andy wanted to hop down, and other people wanted to hop down and play Escape the Backrooms, so we got Escape the Backrooms. And I'm still needing to beat Resident Evil Requiem on the hardest mode, on the impossible mode. I have one more achievement to get, and that's it. So with all of this going on, right? The showcase yesterday. This is why I haven't streamed the last couple days. It's because I was expecting there to be a Game Pass Day 1 release right now, play it right now, and I was like, is it gonna be Halo? Is it gonna be Gears? I was just preparing myself. But Code Veronica was announced yesterday, and so now, instead of doing Meat of the Hollower, instead of doing this, now I want to play Code Veronica. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this stream, and then give me a few hours, and then I'm going to do some Code Veronica. I promise. It's not going to be like the other day. There shouldn't be any more, unless there's a Nintendo showcase. There shouldn't be any more showcases, so I can now focus on completing and beating games. Cool? Cool. That's pretty neat. Thank you for hanging out, Candy. Thank you, Kayla. And I see you, Andy. I'm sorry you're at work. Yeah. Give me a few hours. We're going to get spooky. I know the beginning part of Code Veronica. What I'm going to do here, is this. Don't say. I think it's, you see, yeah. We're going to do a little shmemulation. This is what I was planning on doing. So I'll just show you. I need Steam. Because the game is 30 FPS, right? Hopefully it's not too loud. Is that loud enough? Do we need to turn up anymore? Turn up, turn down?
Resident Evil.
We're doing it. We're doing it for the peeps who don't know Code Veronica, haven't played it before, don't know what's going on. We're doing it. And I know there are people who speedrun the shit out of this game, who play the fuck out of this game, and I know diehard fans know the fuck out of this game, but I just figure more eyes on the game, the better. A little lower, maybe? You sure? This is another reason why I said a couple hours, because you can always talk closer into the mic. I'm gonna turn it back up to where it was. Yeah. Because I do all this testing. I do all this audio testing to make sure my mic audio is good and the game's good. Because shmemulating is a little bit different. It's a little bit weird. You just get raw shit. So I don't know if I should, like... Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'll come back. It'll be awesome. So here's why I'm opening this up right now. Because this game runs at 30 FPS. And I don't know if you can tell that, but it do. So what I was going to do is I was going to open up Steam, and I was going to do this. And I don't know how this would look. This is why I need your opinion. No upscaling. I'm just going to do frame generation, adaptive to 60 FPS to make sure we hit a 60 FPS target, right? And it should be good. So now it should be much smoother. There's still going to be the ghosting, but that's just due to how the game was rendered. Gears of War, Clockwork, and Fable are still coming to PC, but just Fable? That is coming to PS5? I guess. The only ones that they announced to be exclusive to Xbox were Gears of War and Clockwork. And I don't think Asha Sharma meant exclusive to Xbox, the console. Because they're still coming to PC. Like, I'm 99% sure they're still coming to PC. Because they Game Pass Day 1 was announced with them. And I have PC Game Pass, which says that I get Game Pass Days Day 1. But Game Pass Day... Games on video... I'm paying for the thing on PC. So... let's take a look. Let's take a look at which ones.
Just sent my brother in.
She says this. Down, let me know. This is stop. Right. So after the Gears of War thing, right? If I need to turn it up or turn it down, let me know.
Holding on to my system.
Damn.
For the
Okay.
past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations.
Yeah, that's right.
Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity
think so.
and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Xbox console exclusive, so I'm fucked.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 20...
That is not what I wanted. They're still on the Steam page. You can pre-order them.
5 titles from creators around the world, followed by our
Makes
Gears
sense.
Direct. Enjoy the show.
So, hold on. Xbox console exclusive. Did play it day 1 with Game Pass. And yet, I think there needs to be some explanation going on over at Xbox right now. And I feel like we're going to get that. Because... Uh-oh. Whoa. This is what's confusing to me now, because I have PC Game Pass, new games day 1. Because I was listening to a conference with her speaking on it, basically saying that Xbox, Xbox is what Microsoft owns Xbox. Windows is the same thing. Whatever. She expounds on this. So I don't know. Video games on day one with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. That's what this says here. But here, 300 plus games, new games day one with an asterisk. Right? But that's the same thing here. New games day one with an asterisk. I'm confused. I need to learn. If love has the same sound as dove when said, what should the same be, what? Louvre? What the fuck are you talking about, Andy? What? So all the way down, it has to be, well, that's what I thought. Okay, let's open it back up. Maybe you're right. Select games excludes Call of Duty titles. That's what that means. Right. Select games excludes Call of Duty titles. Is that going to be... We need some confirmation from Xbox. Like, they announced Gears is going to be a console exclusive. Does that exclude PC Game Pass players? Because if that's the case, I guess I'm not playing Gears because I'm not buying a brand new Xbox. That's not happening. My experience with Xbox is PC Game Pass. That's where I've played the games. You could easily put the game here and you're choosing not to, if that's the case. And if that's the case, that sucks. That's not going to be good. That's going to be a lot of unplayed games, or games that will be played, but over the next year or two. You're going to get people slowly buying into the Xbox console. Google says it gets access. Yeah, but that could be old. And plus, I think you're reading AI Overview, which is like 50-50. It could be wrong, it could be right, who knows? I'm assuming you're reading AI Overview because Google forces that. But it's just AI, so no. Exactly. Okay, so... Should have just released it on PC. I get the thing that Asher Sharma is doing. Here, let me bring this up, right? And let's just talk about it. Playlist. I made a new playlist of any video that I come across that I think would be dope for me to talk about, and we can like have a conversation about games and other stuff.
100 days in.
Yeah, this thing. Xbox CEO shares vision for reboot. Bloomberg was 2 days ago, right?
It hasn't been uneventful. You haven't wasted a second.
Wild.
We're gonna skip through a little bit.
But you know, for my first 100 days, I really just wanted to learn and listen. I felt like my first job as CEO of Xbox was just to understand the soul of Xbox, understand.
That's great. That's awesome.
And the soul of what makes art,
Sorry.
understand the soul of creating, understand the soul of the platform, and kind of what made us great for the first 25 years.
That's fantastic, right?
Tell me about that call from Satya. How
Hold on.
In some cases. And so it took a moment to just pick my head up and say, what is this all about? And
Hold on.
Drop was number 5 at the box office when it came out. So it just feels like the world is going through such a change, and it's a consequential time, and we've got great people working on AI to help enable every enterprise, and I wanted to take on something that could help the world continue to be entertained and help them play.
So let's talk about the numbers. Gaming revenue last quarter was $5.3 billion, down from $5.7 a year earlier. Hardware revenue down 33%. The Switch 2 and PS5 are outselling Xbox by some metrics. When you walked in on day one and looked at it, what was the most uncomfortable thing you saw?
Look, the gaming industry is going through a hard time. It's not unlike any other consumer industry with when COVID hit, demand pulled forward and then, you know, growth slowed after that. And in our case, we were not immune to that and we have not been immune to that. I think the last generation product has particularly been a hard time. I think the most uncomfortable and surprising thing for me is what is happening in consumer electronics that we're not really talking about. I think that, you know, usually what happens at this point in a generation is your costs come down, right? Memory, storage, etc. Well, with AI, memory and storage costs are going up 2.75x rather than 50% down.
Literally listening to her talk was honestly kind of relieving. It was kind of nice, right? For me. I want to find the specific part because she specifically talks about like console exclusivity in games and PC.
100 days, it's up 50%, and I think it will continue to go up. And so the biggest challenge and opportunity is how do you make affordable products during that time, and that's what the next 100 days will be about.
So, Project Helix, the next Xbox.
This is my worry. My worry is that now you're making these games console exclusive if they're not also going to be on PC Game Pass. It said Xbox console exclusive. If they're not on Game Pass, you're now forcing your hand for players to buy into the previous gen Xbox, unless you have Project Helix right and raring to go.
Can you show me how big it's going to be? Like with your
Like I really want to play Gears.
hands?
They're all on Steam, but it's a brand new announcement that they are console exclusive.
Maybe.
No.
Like we just went and saw that at the showcase. Gears. It may have been on there before. Shit changes.
All right.
I don't know.
But for this to pay off, it's going to have to be pretty expensive for all of the reasons that you just mentioned. Do gamers still care enough to
I think
shell
it's
out that
expensive if we do not innovate, and I came to help that problem. I think that, look, it is natural that prices go up. Every generation around us is raising prices, but I don't think you can raise prices through the hardware crisis that we're seeing, and so it will require fundamental change in terms of how we innovate and how we think about the business models and how we go bring this to market, and we're working on that.
Do you think Xbox is still selling consoles mainly in 2030?
So look, the console market is stable and it's core to who we are, but at the same time, there's a lot of other growing markets. And so we're certainly going to continue to put out great reference experiences, but we're also going to push into new spaces. Microsoft owns Windows. Windows is one of the largest gaming platforms in the world. It has long had more players and more hours than any other platform. And I think it's going to have a lot of dollars associated with that in the future too. Mobile, we own Candy Crush. We have incredible worlds and characters.
That was my point, right? So I get
that can meet the next generation where they are. And so, look, I look at console as core, and I look at our responsibility to not only serve that really well and get that healthy, but to also look at bringing the next generation online.
The Switch
and get that healthy. That's my worry. That's my worry. Right? I'm so confused. Really weird messaging. Really weird messaging. Weird messaging.
Other side of those apartments.
Slide in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop freaking out, stream. Come on. All right. October 6th. Halloweeny. That's so soon though. Right? Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Damn,
For the
okay.
past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together and games that defined generations.
Yeah, that's right.
Xbox was built on the spirit of
I
creativity
think so.
and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Right. This is going on what she was talking about of making the console base healthy. Oof. Is it a new... I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25...
So it's just not coming to PS5. It's on Steam. She announced it's going to be an Xbox console exclusive, and yet I have PC Game Pass that says day one games excluding Call of Duty. So what the fuck's happening? Where is this game going?
from creators around the world, followed by our
Makes
Gears
sense.
Direct. Enjoy
It
the
doesn't
show.
make sense, old me. It's a brand new announcement, so a couple things could happen. In the next day or so, you could see the Gears listing on Steam disappear. It could be coming to Game Pass PC. I don't know. If they're going to stop... I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to make a post. So Xbox exclusive, got it. I'm not buying it. I don't even buy an Xbox. What? So I see the game listed on Steam. I also have PC Game Pass, which has day one games. Here's for E-Day is Xbox console exclusive. So I need to buy an Xbox? I'm just leaving that there because I'm confused. I hope it launches on Steam. I hope it launches on Game Pass. I hope every single person is available to play this video game anywhere they want to buy it and choose to play it. That's my opinion. It can be made by Xbox. Xbox can get the money for it. Fine, fuck it. I don't care. But play it on whatever the fuck you want. Is that crazy? You know? It's the whole reason why we see like Capcom releasing on everything. It's the whole reason why we see Square Enix with Final Fantasy VII releasing on everything. You get to a point where like your game is so massive, people want to play your game, but humans are stretched too thin. The bank accounts have been wrung dry. There's a pre-order open on Steam. People already buy it, I think. Yeah. confusing. It's confusing. I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain it better. I doubt that I'll get a reply. But I don't know, because she put herself in a weird position. She announced that it's day one exclusive, day one console exclusive, and yet it's on these other platforms. It's not even day one console. It says Xbox console exclusive. Not, doesn't matter what day. Xbox console exclusive. What the fuck does Xbox think exclusive means? It's on everything? It really just means it's not on Nintendo and PlayStation. That's what it means. Right? Does Xbox consider Steam Windows? Is that the confusion? That might be where it's at. The reason why it's also coming here is because PC is Microsoft. I don't know. Anyway, Capitan Max, hi, how do? I said a long time ago I was going to. Yeah. If it's coming out on Steam, I'm buying it on Steam. It's just where it's at. Showcase was okay. I would say the PlayStation Showcase for me was like a B or a C. I would say the showcase yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, the State of Play. Not State of Play, fucking, what's it called? Names, brain. Summer Games Fest. That was an S. It was an S tier showcase. It was phenomenal. They're just back to back to back crazy shit. The Xbox showcase here was, it was expected. You know, good games, everything looked good. There wasn't really anything that looked terrible. Just games I have already written off in the past showing up again. I would say B, but it's a C. It's a solid C, just because it was so expected, and it's confusing at the end. They can't just remove it from Steam now. Pre-orders are open. That's what I'm saying. And now, if they don't remove it, it's going to fall on her shoulders. The new Xbox CEO. She said something's going to happen and now it's not going to happen? I'm so confused. Who gives a fuck? Oh, it's about this post. I give a fuck. I think it's pretty cool. That is way too loud, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to end stream, and we're gonna come back with some Code Veronica. Oh wait, I forgot I have FrameGen running. Is this smoother? Tell me if this is smoother, please. Is it working? Because the game normally runs... Sorry. The game normally runs at a 30 FPS. There's gonna be ghosting, but it looks a lot smoother. Just gonna run it up and down this hallway and then shut it off. It's like it's kicking on and then it's weird. It's like dropping sometimes. And then with it off, I don't know. I need to mess with these settings. Off. On. Yeah, it looks good. I'm only doing it in this hallway. for now because this story continues, and I want to be playing that later. I just wish I can get rid of the ghosting. I wonder if there's a mod for PCSX2 that can help get rid of that. Anywho, later we'll be playing some Code Veronica where you get spooky and shit. Doing the whole thing. All of it. I'm gonna try in one sitting. I don't know how long this game is. All of it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Xbox Showcase was okay. Goodbye. Give me a few hours. See ya.